The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what do you think of my collection?
Yeah! If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each name. Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make... The future is the same way. It exists even though it... Of course, there are those with the power to
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't...
Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often we forget while the pilgrimage and the night only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro archon must have possessed a level of That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no, namely, a framework. By holding the pilgrimage, in addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the... Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas, and...
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are... Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh,
A little late for that question, don't you think?
sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works for...
It's all right. No matter what others may say, my past is... Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position... My father made the most delicious stew. So, one time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire... My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were... I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such...
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon, I made a...
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many... Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Iansa, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life resound ancient name, take us to your fated bearer.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong.
I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back. You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you... I'm really scared still. I don't want you to put yourselves in danger. All you need to do is place your trust in us. Just like you... No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close.
Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion.
I know.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case that face you just...
No, I just feel bad for creating more work.
I'll go with them too, Archon. Thank you so much for your help.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation...
That won't happen.
I hope not.